Coldenhoff, there's been a script this year and it's usually been the top 3 or 4 in the top 3, but this weekend the script, you broke it in that qualifying race. Pretty unexpected, I would say. You must have felt amazing to win your first qualifying race in MXGP. Quite unbelievable.
It's not the first one. I won last year in Lommel.
I'm pretty sure Fantic tweeted that.
So. Fantic,
yeah,
sure. Yeah, no, it's a long way coming. We've been struggling quite a bit, and we never gave up. We always kept working and kept improving, and I would say this weekend here is definitely a big step forward. Especially if you look at all other GPs, most of the times there were 3 guys which were up front, and this weekend I was battling with them, so it was definitely a good weekend. A bit of a shame that I was not on the podium, but I left nothing on the table, so I can't blame anything and anyone.
I mean, did you expect to be so good this weekend? I wouldn't say you're struggling really badly, but that was like the real Glenn Coldenhoff of a few years ago. Did you see it coming?
I think if you look to Lommel, I was a bit unlucky on the Saturday, and we definitely did some more testing after Lommel, and that definitely helped out. I know for myself that I'm able to do this if I'm feeling good, and got big help from the team. Like I said, they worked really hard, and they got me back comfortable, and obviously the starts were amazing this weekend. I got 3 whole shots, even in front of Korika. I mean, that means something, and let's try to keep this line going. And next week in Switzerland is completely different circumstances, but I'll keep working, and we'll go back hard back on Wednesday. And hopefully kind of similar in Switzerland.
I was going to ask you about the starts actually, because I don't think people realise in MXGP just how important the starts are. It makes life a lot easier when you start first instead of having to come through the pack. So, yeah. And I'm sure the crowd in the first lap was very loud.
Yeah, sure. No, it's always nice to take a whole shot, and you have 40 riders who want to take a whole shot, so it's not that easy. And I mean, to do that here in the Netherlands, leading first lap, it's something really nice. Especially, the crowd, they go wild and all over the place, all over the track, and it was a really good feeling.
And you talked about testing with the Fantic there. Have you made much changes to the bike in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, we did quite a bit.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the changes?
No, I think about 5 weeks ago we started testing again on engines. And we still did a little bit of testing before Sweden. Yeah, and we changed the suspension big time after Lommel, and it looks like it's fitting more to myself. And there were some big changes, but just happy now. I'm feeling more comfortable, and I'm able to do what I want to do.
And what was the track like to ride? It's not quite like a Lommel where you can use the big bumps as waves almost and just glide over them. How would you compare it riding? I mean, at the end there it was brutal as well, but in a different kind of way to a Lommel type track.
Yeah, no, it's. I must say this weekend was completely different than, for example, last year. I felt like the sand was more heavy.
This year?
This year, and they made a few more jumps again, which makes it more hard on the body also. I would say there were a few parts in which is really demanding on the body, and if you're able to go through there with decent speed, it's still doable. But no, I feel like it was still very tough. I think everybody kind of suffered today, and so I did. So.
And confidence is always very important in this sport after such a good weekend. I'm sure you're looking forward to the rest of the season now, and I'm sure you'll be knocking on that door for a podium. I'm sure that's the goal between now and the end of the season.
Yeah, sure. It's been the goal already for all the year, but things didn't go as planned. And but like I said, this is a good step forward, and it's good for the confidence. It's good for the team. They've been working very, very hard, and finally they have some reward as well. It was a good weekend.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.